Hey everyone, this is just a quick video from Cindy to show you the things I'm going to use in the Junk Journal Challenge. I changed my mind. I already made this video once, but I changed my mind about what I was using for the cover. I had decided to use a cereal box, but if you watched the video I did yesterday on using puzzle pieces as tuck spots, I mentioned going to Dollar Tree and buying a puzzle so I could use the pieces, and I was just going to toss this. But it just was speaking to me so much, so I thought, you know what, that would make a great cover. Just cut it in half. You can use the little binder rings to make a journal. So that's what I'm going to use for my cover. And I'm going to use this old shirt to decorate the cover some and throughout the journal. And just like everyone else, I have scads of junk mail I'm going to use. Like this right here just came today, and that will be some great paper for this journal. And something else I'm going to use, I have a bunch of Reader's Digest condensed books, and I just rip the pictures out because every once in a while I use one, but most of these are just things I would never use in a junk journal. So I thought I'm going to use these for strips of color somehow. So anyway, I'm going to use those, plus I have some old travelers, I don't know what you call these, travel guide things that the states send out, you know, to come visit their vacation guides, maybe that's what they're called. I have some of those. And since I'm using that puzzle board, and it's a smaller one, my 3-ring, I don't think it would fit in my 3-ring punch anyway, and it may not fit in this one. I have a 2-hole punch. I'm probably going to have to punch them all by hand, which means, well, I can punch the pages with this, but the actual chipboard I'm going to have to use. Ooh, and that gives me a problem, doesn't it? Because I can't use 2 punches. So I'm probably stuck with this sort of thing throughout the thing. I will try it with this first, but one of these 2 will be my punches. Okay, so just some other things real quick I'm going to use. Like I have an abundance of envelopes that come through the mail, different colors of the insides. And this I found when I was cleaning out about my cell phone. That was a nice little pocket, and of course we all get these from the bank. And I found this chip bag that I should have thrown away a couple of days ago, so I might use that. And several months ago, I had taken down a swag I had in my dining room forever and ever, and I had kept some of these leaves for another project, but I threw away the flowers because they're too thick for a junk journal. But then I thought, you know what, if I cut them up, I might can get some color, and that is going to come off too, so I'm going to work with that and see what I can do. And there's some stickers that came with the cell phones, and then just some other packaging that I might can use for color. And then this I was going to throw away. Each one of these was just a piece of chipboard that had a different alphabet letter on them, so that was destined for the trash, and so was that, and so was that. So we'll see what we can do with them. And then of course, just like everyone else, I have a variety of pieces of chipboard that can be used for tags. Especially like this one. We bought the dog a new bed for over Christmas, so that's a great shape for a tag. And then for the pages, I just got different scraps of paper and things that come through the mail that will fold out that I can maybe use. I was cleaning out some old certificates that I didn't want, and these were what they were in, so I'm not sure if I will use these or not. It's some pretty nice folders, so I may have to just keep those, so we'll see. So I'm going to set those aside for now. But I figured the certificates that I don't want, bits and pieces of those could be used for decoration. And here's another thing from the bank, you know, that folds out. And then there's just papers that come as packaging when you make an order, that sort of thing. And then I've been having major issues with my printer. As a matter of fact, I'm headed sometime this week to go buy a new one. I've done test sheets, and it does fairly well on the test sheet, but when you go to print the pages out, you get all these streaks. So I have page after page after page of these streaks, and you can see where, you know, the color is just off, even though it's got full ink cartridges. But anyway, so I got plenty of white paper for that, and then I've got an old 2016 catalog I found. Of course, most of the pictures are buildings, but it does have that one colorful one right there that will go good with that puzzle. So anyway, and then just scrappy pieces that can be used to decorate tags. There's some Christmas wrap I saved, and then I bought a roll of wallpaper border at Goodwill yesterday and was throwing this away because this is at the end where it has the label. And I thought, oh wait, there's a couple of pieces on there I can salvage. And same way with this one as well. I was just cutting to kind of straighten up the edge. And we can rescue that. So anyway, that's it. This is just bits and pieces I've collected. It's very similar to yours, I'm sure. So I need to get busy. So thanks for watching. Bye.